Now, I mentioned earlier I wanted to share with you a sad, I think, a silly episode of identity politics in this country. It's an example of how these toxic politics of race and identity play out. I reckon it's an absurd example, actually. It involves the long-running successful reality TV program MasterChef, which, as it happens, if you want to focus on identity issues, has had a history of contestants from all sorts of ethnic backgrounds and a preponderance of Asian Australian contestants and winners, some who have gone on to fame and fortune themselves. And one of its judges now is Asian Australian chef Melissa Leong. But in a piece in the Sydney Morning Herald yesterday, Jessica Zhan Mei Yu complained about the whiteness and what she called the bamboo ceiling on the MasterChef program. Mei Yu said she didn't even watch the final program because her team had already lost, presumably meaning the Asian Australian team. MasterChef is all you've really got if you're looking for Asian Australian faces on TV, is what she wrote. Each to their own, I suppose, but choosing programs based on the ethnic background of who's on them and then barracking for contestants based on their ethnicity, well, that sounds like a very race-based way to watch TV to me. That is identity politics on steroids. Mei Yu says that not enough of the guest chefs on MasterChef are non-white and that the program preferred French cuisine over a Vietnamese dish when it came to fine dining. She said all this betrayed a race-based reality. While I was disappointed to watch some of my favourite Asian Australian competitors leave the competition, Reynold Painono is a genius, she said, I believe MasterChef unintentionally showed Australia its real face to itself. Look, I haven't caught much of this series of MasterChef, and I certainly don't have a team in the contest. But silly me. I thought it was a bunch of wonderful amateur cooks testing and refining their skills in a contest with a heap of expert mentors and judges. Wouldn't it be nice if we could judge chefs, not by the colour of their skin, but by the content of their dishes?